Welcome back, everybody. Hamtaro here. We'll be going live fairly soon. Still giving players from both teams some time to join the server here. I'm not 100% sure if this is Inferno. I'm going to double check here in a minute, or if we're going to need to wait for a map change. Checking on that right now. Well, it looked like it started loading Inferno again there, but then it switched over to Mirage, so it looks like we are officially playing Mirage. Be the second Mirage match of today. GGPR defeated Punk Esports earlier today on Mirage, 16-9. Looks like we're still waiting for the Go TV to fully initialize here, so bear with us a moment. Alright everybody, looks like we're finally going live here. Most anticipated match of the day thus far for GGPR. Or maybe the whole catch god, right? GGPR versus Oceanus, knife round. GGPR looks like they're gonna take it, they do. Likely opting for CT, gonna start this out defensively, and they do. Taro from GGPR reporting in here on the cast. Waiting for the official LO3, and here it is. Let's see if GGPR opts for their standard pistol round setup here with a single defusal kit. Looks like OCG going with a fairly standard setup as well. They do have one P250 in the hands of KMZ. GGPR with a somewhat standard setup. Sometimes they go for Kevlar instead of this Jorge with utility. Nice shot from Arc there. Really pick onto Jules. Jorge tossing a nicely placed nade towards Catwalk. That's that headshot onto KMZ. Turismo backing him up. Nice headshot onto Castro. Melio responding with a headshot of his own, but it's not. Oh, he does get a second kill onto Lowrider. Will it be enough? And Melio popping off. Actually getting a full 5K there. Melio coming through with the ace after that initial 2K. Just looked to his right, got a third, a fourth, and then in window finished the ace there. So pretty serious round from Melio of OCG there. Nice early pick from Vec there with the Galil. A little bit of an aggressive play from Arc. This is an eco round. Jorge looking to connect through that smoke there. Turismo, nice pick onto Melio there. It's not gonna let him stack up any more frags quite yet. Nice deagle kill from Creed there, stopping Jules just below balcony. Two-man advantage for GGPR here, 4-on-2. Castro does get that pick onto Turismo back. Castro gets a second before going down to the hands of Jorge there with his Desert Eagle. Jorge down to 56 HP. KMZ is going to get the plant off here. He's going to have to quickly check his connector area. Oh, what? KMZ landing a ridiculous collateral Galil kill there. Double kill from connector and cat. Anyone who saw that right now, I'm sure you're thinking the same thing. That was pretty intense. Yeah, Arc's character motion once again says it all. That was a bit ridiculous. Oceanus going up 2-0 after that magical Galil play. Leave GGPR still on a tactical timeout here. I was trying to not overreact to that Galil play, but sorry if I got a little bit loud there. That was just whew. Wasn't expecting that round to end like that. Some early spam damage from GGPR there. Melio already down to 16, but he still lands a Mac 10 kill onto Arc and Connector. Now he's down to 9 HP. Turismo able to get a spam kill onto him. Vec getting the trade onto Turismo. Nice molly from Joel's there. I'm like making hand motions right now because I'm once again, that was a crazy play there. Lowrider, nice shot onto Vec there. Keeping GGPR in this round despite having dangerously low HP himself. Lowrider with 8 HP. Creed, nice M4 headshot onto Joel's. And it's all up to Creed here. 1v2 situation. KMZ playing the C4 once again. This time he only has 7 HP though, so KMZ gonna to play this a bit passively. Creed not quite able to check that close angle in time. Castro taking him out. Oceanus going up 3-0 here. Castro throwing some early utility. KMZ falling back for the C4. Lowrider, nice eagle headshot. Vec responding with a headshot of his own onto Arc. Creed in a sneaky spot below balcony, landing that 1 onto Vec. GGPR stands for good game PR. Don't know. Nice shot by Castro there. Had just enough of an angle on Turismo. That might be just enough momentum for OCG to take this round, and they do. So GGPR, they're in a good economic situation here. They're looking to slow things down, I'm sure. Lowrider with the AWP in hand. Creed and Arc with a lateral cross setup here at A. Creed, nice headshot onto Joel's there. Turismo throwing a bit of a preemptive flash there, just making sure that Oceanus wasn't getting too close to B. Melio now potentially going to commit to B. See if they're looking to enter onto B or if this is just a bit of a delay. 48 seconds on the clock. This might be an actual B commit. Smokes are down. OCG moving up. Vec turning the corner onto Cat. Barely ninja dodging Turismo's first shot. Turismo does take him out. Arc using that AUG from A to take out Castro and connector. KMZ, nice headshot onto Jorge near Van there. KMZ is down to 34 HP himself. Nice shot from Lowrider. Looking to get KMZ while he's planning. Not quite able to get it. KMZ responding with a headshot onto Lowrider. 1v1 situation. KMZ landing another headshot onto Arc. And Oceanus coming out firing in this match. Up 5-0 at the moment. Obviously never count GGPR out. A talented, well-practiced squad. They've slid the first few rounds before and come back to have firm matches, so this is quite a little stack there from OCG. Not quite making anything of it yet since GGPR was not playing near stairs/sandwich area. Melio still able to take out Arc. He's about to turn the corner onto connector. Lowrider. A wild little smoke spam onto Melio there with his D-ball. OCG just a bit too much firepower again this round with the full buy. Now GGPR on a full buy of their own. And this is where they're truly going to have to start shifting the momentum. Lowrider. Early nades at mid. He's able to get out of the way. Hasn't lost any health yet. Lowrider throwing a deep HE. It looked like it got closer than it did, but it didn't connect. Arc, nice off shot partially through that smoke there onto Vec. Another kill. That off from Arc at mid. 3v3 situation. Fairly evenly matched here in terms of health and weaponry. Creed does take out Melio, 2v2 now. Castro did go down to 56. That exchange near window. Castro coming up behind Creed. He doesn't know it and just barely saw him through the smoke there. Castro able to take him out. And KMZ doesn't connect on that op shot. He's got 10 HP and Jorge connects with that final USP last second whip shot. That's all he needed to do as the remaining member of OCG only had 10 HP there after KMZ missed that op shot. I'm not necessarily saying that was an easy shot or anything. It just looked like maybe he could have shot him before it turned into a forced spam shot. So GGPR on the board now, 1-6. See if they can get something going here. 4v4. Not the most ideal gun setup for GGPR here, as they have a FAMAS and 2 MP9s. Jorge is still able to retain an M4. 114 left on the clock. Castro still has that off. See if Oceanus decides to commit to A. They are fully split right now. Bomb going towards B, actually. Joel's and Melio moving up towards B with the C4. But Vec moving into A aggressively. He's going to take some serious damage, down to 33 HP. They need to finish Vec right now. GGPR is going to stay in this round. OCG going to be able to get the bomb down at B. Vec still slithering away in window room here. We don't want Turismo to go down to that. He does not. Able to clean up that kill onto Vec. Joel's moving up aggressively, able to kill Jorge. Was still a little bit blind there. Joel's getting another kill onto Turismo, and it's all up to Creed. 1v3, likely gonna have to save, and he does. He's falling back to A site. Oh, another rough round there for GGPR, but we'll see how they respond. They always seem to have something up their sleeves. Oceanus up 7-1. GGPR, even though this is an eco, going with a strong Astralis type strat at middle here, but Vec responding with that Mac 10 spray down there, able to get 3 after the reload. Creed's still alive with that AK-47. Let's see if oh, not quite able to get a second. Creed with a trade there as Arc backs him up from jungle, not quite in time. KMZ retaining that AWP. GGPR once again not in necessarily the best economic situation. Missing 2 sets of head armor here. They don't want to lose this round and go through another 1 to 2 rounds of saving. Castro with 2 early picks on Turismo and Creed. Not a good sign for GGPR this round. Arc and Lowrider each with an op in hand right now. Let's see if they can maybe do a long-range retake here, or if this is going to be a save. They might just be saving B here. Looks like KMC looking down towards Catwalk, but it's smoked out. Elio finally fell back to connector area there. He was kind of toying with GGPR going back and forth here. Castro nading jungle. It's not what either member of GGPR is. Nice shot from Arc. This is just a save here. Let's see if they can successfully save both these ops. Arc able to take out 2, so at least just slightly impacting the economy of Oceanus with those 2 kills. Terrorists win. Early Molotov action from OCG here, pushing up mid. Not quite in connector yet. Joel's able to just get Lowrider on that balcony corner, getting a second kill onto Creed there. Melio with a headshot of his own onto Jorge. GGPR. Sliding here on Mirage, 1-10 in the first half. They do have time to turn this around, but they're going to have to get to work here. Able to get 4 M4s and an AUG here, 4 sets of head armor. Pretty much full utility. This is the best shot they've had in a few rounds here, weapon-wise. OCG undecided here, potentially leaning towards B as the C4 looks to be going towards B here. Elio peeking into B. Tags Lowrider down to 64. Oh, Creed getting picked from Castro, who's having a huge game right now. Turismo and Arc with some nice headshots there. Jorge backing up with an AUG kill. Jorge does go down to 12 HP. He's going to have to play real passive using that box there near CT spawn stairs. Turismo, nice kill onto Vec. 2v1 here, 1-man advantage for GGPR. Jules, who's also having a pretty good game here. Looking to get a 1v2 clutch of his own. Jules getting the first onto Turismo. Lowrider gonna have to hold him off here. Jules doesn't know where he is. And oh! Jules with a nice reaction AK shot onto Lowrider there. GGPR coming so close again there. They'll keep their heads in this, see what they can do. Jorge, Arc, and Turismo still able to get M4s this round. Lowrider, early flash at mid. Does connect one of those MP9 shots with Beck, gets him down to 87. Castro moving into A, and that's not going to be good for Creed. Arc does get that trade onto Castro from balcony. Turismo with a nice lineup there on Catwalk. Jolzen back down, looking for a third. Not quite able to get it as KMZ picks up a little 2K of his own there, moving up Catwalk. Or able to finish KMZ, looking to get that headshot onto Melio. He can peek him at the right angle, not quite. Melio able to get that AK headshot onto Jorge, and we find ourselves in a intense 1v1, ladies and gentlemen. Melio looking away at the last second, Arc taking advantage, taking him out with that AK headshot. GGPR getting their second round there, trying to rally for a few more rounds before the first half is over and see if they can make a comeback here in the second half. AMZ with a nice early off pick onto Lowrider there. Jorge taking out Vec on T-Ramp. GGPR looking to take this round. 4v2 here, 2-man advantage. Castro left on T-Ramp. Does have an AWP. Arc tagging him down to 28. Turismo will probably catch him on the wraparound here. Turismo playing it a bit safer than that. That's probably the smart thing to do. Arc getting him down to 4 with that little stand there, taking him out. Castro down, finally there. GGPR getting their third round, looking to close out the half with a fourth round. Potentially get pistol round of second half. And see where they can shift the momentum from there. Lowrider able to get an AWP again. And this is going to be a B rush. 2 MAC-10s and a tech. This is a majority save for OCG. They're already coming into B site. And they're landing with some efficiency there. MAC-10 and a Tech 9 entry, but GGPR able to respond with 3 defensive frags there. Castro getting a second MAC-10 kill onto Lowrider. Arc down to 25. This is a 2v2. Slightly in the advantage of OCG, I would say, despite them having a MAC-10 on board there. GGPR gonna have to check every angle as they wrap from CT spawn to kitchen into site here. Arc about to peek. Is he gonna be able to get Castro? He just sees his arm on the ledge, able to get Castro. Let's see, either Creed or Arc's gonna have to get on the bomb ASAP. Vec able to hold them both off as we go into second half here. Oceanus up 12-3. Don't count GGPR out yet. See how this pistol round goes and go from there. Looks like we are going live here, second half. GGPR looking to make a serious comeback. They've pulled it off before. Can they pull it off now? The second Winter Cash Cup of the season. Oceanus sitting at 12-3 on GGPR right now. Pistol round is live. Lowrider with the utility. The other 4 members of GGPR with their body armor. Single defusal kit on OCG right now. Fairly standard setup. What's not standard is that Melio thought Beretta's there the last second. See how that goes. Lowrider moving up into A. Joel's with a nice headshot on the Lowrider. Can't deny that. Turismo moving into sight with Creed. Able to kill Castro and Sandwich. They should be able to hold off Joel's here and get the C4 down. Joel's taking more damage, but he's not down yet. Creed able to take out KMZ. Joel's still up. Vec coming up the stairs to back him up as well. Joel's with 2 HP finally goes down from a headshot from Jorge. Melio moving in with those Berettas does actually kill Turismo. Down to 74 HP. Jorge in a 1v2 here. Bit of a difficult situation with that smoke there. Does take out Vec, but Melio still up and takes out Jorge. Oceanus going up 13-3. And GGPR with not many chances left here. Let's see how they decide to go about this. GGPR is going to buy. Two AKs, 2 Galils, and a Deagle in the hands of GGPR right now. Let's see what they can do with it. Arc with that early pick onto KMZ. Melio trades him, but Jorge with a trade of his own. Right back there with that Galil headshot onto Melio. GGPR sitting on the 1-man advantage this round. Castro pushing with that FAMAS. Can Creed take him out? He does. Creed takes out Castro with a headshot. Joel's getting 2 big FAMAS kills at mid. This is a 2v1 situation still. GGPR potentially going to have to go back for that bomb. But Joel's is peeking. Can they? Yes, they do get the trade there. Turismo taking out Joel's. GGPR getting a 4th round here. Can they slow this down and get some more rounds on the board? Let's see how this goes. Oceanus coming out with some serious momentum here on Mirage throughout this entire game. GGPR well equipped this round. 4 AKs and a scout. Scout in the hands of our designated sniper, Lowrider. CG sitting on 3 Deagles and 5 7s, not to be messed with. Apparently, Melio somehow hanging on with a single HP after that 5-7 kill. Dropping the AK to Castro as full health. They're both going to fall back a bit here. GGPR still very much in this round. Minute 5 on the clock. Art taking out Vec with a nice headshot there. Your ladder room. KMZ lucky to get a 1 dig there, not able to connect. Art does go down at the hands of Castro's AK there. Joel's sneakily coming out near hazard box, getting 2 members of GGPR there. Four Deagles in the hands of GGPR this round, trying to make something happen here. Trying to hold off Oceanus from getting that crucial 15th round. Castro, though. He's ready for that T-ramp push, taking out Arc there with a headshot. Lowrider. Nice deke headshot onto KMZ. Let's see if he can get a second. He does. Another headshot from Lowrider there. Melio down. One-man advantage for GGPR. 4v3. Can they get this round? 3v3 now after Castro with another AK headshot. Castro, he's everywhere. Before even reloading, gets a third AK headshot there. Jorge finally taking out Castro. 1v2 for Jorge. 83 HP. Jorge down to 71. He knows where they both are, and he gets an insane whip headshot onto Vec. Jorge keeping GGPR in the mix here. Oceanus still up 14-5, but that was an insane clutch there. GGPR still with some serious work to do if they want to get back in this. Arc with a nice headshot onto Castro there. Creed, another nice headshot onto Vec at the back of Van near B. GGPR get their 6th round here. I think they can. Arc taking out Joels as he pushes through CT spawn stairs. Melio gonna get caught in a pickle here, but he does hit that Deagle headshot onto Creed. Melio seemingly unfazed in a lot of these intense situations. Melio with another big Deagle headshot there. He only has 1 HP. Somehow hits another Deagle headshot through the smoke there. That was ridiculous. Arc now with 22 HP and connectors should be able to finish off Melio here if he just holds this angle. But Melio somehow turning the corner. An insane 1D. He's not going to have any time to defuse, but some serious headshots that round from Melio. That's all I'll say. The GGPR holding on there. Jorge playing the clock well. Ocean is still up 14-6, but Lowrider and the squad at least in a much better economic situation now. Creed pushing up through Palace is able to take out Joel's there. Turismo and the squad pushing into A. They're not worried about the C4 quite yet because they know it's being hawked from spawn here. Melio on the boost! Can Turismo get him? He does! Likely making that calm. Oh, but not quite able to land that kill onto Vec. Oceanus getting that ever important 15th round. GGPR under pressure now. Let's see how they respond. Looks like somewhat of a split here. I don't think this is a full A commit yet. They're just kind of feeling this out. Oh, maybe it is a commit. Lowrider looking for that 1D near connector, not quite able to get it. Does take a little bit of damage from that Molotov. Lowrider moving up. He wants that 1D. He does take out Castro. But OCG too strong. Too many rifles this round. All up to Arc. 1v4. In fact, taking out Arc. Oceanus taking out GGPR 16-6. We'll see what the status is on the bracket. Post the details in Discord here, but thank you for coming out to the stream and supporting. We are GGPR, and we appreciate you guys tuning in, regardless if you're a GGPR fan or not. It's always fun. But yeah, keep an eye on Discord and Twitter, and we'll see what's going on here with the bracket. Thanks, everybody.